All right, Dog Squad, NFL Week 6 Sunday starts tomorrow. I'm going to give you my picks for each of these games. All right, so overall record is 46-31. I forgot to pick the Eagles-Giants game on Thursday night, but I am glad the Giants, even though as much as I hate them, I hate the Eagles way more, and they're at the top of the division. It helps us, and it was also funny when they lost to the Giants. So I'm glad that they did. Thank you, Giants, and Dallas needs to take advantage of that this weekend. So here we go. All right, so for the international game, I think the Broncos will beat the Jets, and the Jets will remain winless. The Seahawks and Jaguars, both defenses have actually played pretty well this year. Jags are surprising people right now, and they're balling out. I think they do slightly get the win. I think this will be a pretty good game. Both quarterbacks, that have, in the past not done as well. T-Law hadn't really had this good of a season since 2022. Maybe the first half of 2023, you could say Sam Darnold played like this last year. Now he's doing it well on the Seahawks as well. Both teams that are actually doing pretty well this year. They're both talented. They both got guys that can win games. This, I think, will go to Jacksonville. I think they'll go 5-1. The Chargers and Dolphins, this will probably be closer than people think, but I think the Chargers do win this game and they bounce back. Rams and Ravens, this would usually be a pretty good game, but the Ravens are completely injured. Give me the Rams. The Cardinals and Colts should completely win this game. They're just balling out right now on both sides. They're just talented. The Cowboys and the Panthers, Dallas Cowboys should win against the Panthers. I think our offense is going to be too much for their defense, and I think our defense will, may have some trouble against the Panthers' offense. Like, it's sneaky, and they have talent, but Bryce Young has actually been inconsistent, but he's had good games, and Chuba Hubbard, Ted McMillan, all them. We're gonna have to contain him, but I think Dallas does get the win. It'll probably be more like a 37-23 type game, maybe. Patriots and Saints. I think Drake May will ball out again. He's been doing it all year. This defense is much more improved from last season. Saints have actually done. They've done well on offense. Their defense is a problem. But they held the Giants 14 points last week. But the Patriots won this game. Steelers and Browns, it's going to be closer than people think, but the Steelers, I think, take the win. Raiders will bounce back with Geno Smith. He'll bounce back as well, having a better game against the 1-4 Titans. 49ers and Buccaneers, this will be high scoring, but I don't think it'll be as a shootout. I think it'll be high scoring, but the Buccaneers, I do think, will win this by 10 points. Baker's been balling. He's an MVP candidate. They got a pretty good defense. Mac Jones has been a good backup this year, but I don't think it'll be enough against the Buccaneers. Bengals and Packers. Joe Flacco might help, but I don't think it'll be enough to defeat a top Packers defense and be the Packers. Lions and Chiefs. I would usually say the Chiefs, but I can't trust them really. I mean, they've been all over the place this year. Not talented as usually are. Lions are just really talented to give me the win on Sunday Night Football for the Lions. Bills beat the Falcons. Upset alert there, but I think the Bills win, and the Commanders once again beat the Chicago Bears. But not on a Hail Mary this time.